Guys, it's okay to like this movie. Hey guys, my name is Joseph Curtis, and if you love movies just as much as me, you have come to the right place. Now do me a huge solid and click that like and subscribe button. Also, if you want to follow me on the following social platforms, that would be great as well. Now let's start talking The Little Mermaid. A young mermaid makes a deal with a sea witch to trade her beautiful voice for human legs, so she can discover the world above water and impress a prince. This is clearly a beloved masterpiece, talking about the original one. The Little Mermaid, back in, I believe, 1989. I wasn't even born. And when I heard that there was a Disney live-action remake, I genuinely wasn't as excited because I'm kind of tired of Disney doing this, just rehashing something that isn't original. But something clicked in my mind recently, especially watching this film. You see, right after the film, there was this little girl who was dressed up just like the current Ariel, played by Halle Bailey, who is amazing in this film. Incredible. Beautiful voice and really good actress. I saw this girl dressed up like her. She was getting her photo taken by her mom. Almost brought a tear to my eye because I realized in that moment, hey bud, this movie isn't for you. I mean, it's for everybody, don't get me wrong, but it's really meant for someone like her. It's meant for someone who can look up at the big screen and imagine themselves in that character. And I think that's something that this movie does very well, is it introduces a classic tale to a whole new generation. And that's what remakes, reboots, whatever, are really meant for. It can do something new and profound for a generation that has no ties to the original. And that's probably the biggest compliment that I can give this film, is that it actually was something kind of unique and different from previous live action adaptations. It actually adds something different. There are some new additions like Prince Eric. He actually has a characterization. He's actually a human character. He's not just some, I'm a charming young man looking for you to fall in love with. No, there's actually moral complexities that are going on with him. As I said before, Halle Bailey is awesome. She is clearly the MVP of this film. I could go on and on about how amazing she is. Like literally, her vocal cords are sent by God. But I gotta talk about the real MVP, Melissa McCarthy. She is chewing up the scenery. She is so compelling as Ursula. You know, you got the cringy exposition dialogue that a villain usually says their plan out loud. It's a Disney film. It's a kid's movie. I give it a pass. Come on. And Melissa McCarthy's really good at singing. The Poor Unfortunate Souls number was probably my favorite part, next to A Part of Your World. Now moving on to the things that didn't quite work for me in this film. So, the CGI. It is very bad at times, but it can be really good. It's either a huge miss or a huge hit. And sometimes the misses can definitely outweigh the positive angles of the CGI in certain scenes. It just really is weird for me personally to see a realistic version of a fish and a crab and a bird talking to Ariel. It's the same issue that I had with Lion King, where I don't really feel any emotions from these super realistic animals. And with these CGI characters, you do have voice actors. The guy who plays Sebastian, hilarious. He is freaking hilarious. Awkwafina, I love her, but I'm starting to realize I don't think I like her as an animated voice actress. And there is one particular new additional song. I think there's 2 new original songs in this film. One of them written clearly by Lin-Manuel Miranda. And wow, it's probably one of the worst, and I hate saying that, but it's one of the worst Disney new songs to add to a beloved classic. This movie was literally like a wave where you would have these sequences, because mind you, this is a 2-hour and 15-minute movie. There were just certain scenes that clearly didn't really need to be that long. It just could have been trimmed down a bit. And easily, this movie could have been about 1 hour and 50 minutes. Other than that, The Little Mermaid is a fine, good time for kids. I think kids will really enjoy this, especially for newcomers who have never seen this story. Yes, the CGI can be a bit messy. The narrative structure can be a bit wavy at times, but overall, I think it's a solid time. With that being said, I'm going to give The Little Mermaid a solid 7 out of 10. Well, thank you guys so much for watching my review. It really means a lot. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to be blessed.